Revolution is coming to this country. Everybody go fight.
Are you going to be part of the revolution?
Yes, I will carry gun. If you get caught, I will carry it. Nothing will go happen. Anybody will die, he go die. Anybody will remain, go remain. Time is coming where you go enter all those big man, you go sit there for road like this. Just come down, you go slaughter. God no go vessel. Because time is coming now. Because those sisters are big man now. If me as I did so make everybody look me for my television, for the TV. If I see any big man where I'm about to kill him now for my press, I go tell them about just kill him. Kill him, don't even leave him. Because now they make us be like this.
Because they said don't keep it.
They don't keep it where they climb that place. Revolution is coming. You know go better for all of them.
The biggest revolution that will hunt down every corrupt leader of this nation is coming to Nigeria very soon. From this background where I am, I'm going to spark the biggest revolution that will hunt down the whole corrupt leader of this nation. Have you read the statement of the young boy that sparked the revolution in the Nepal protest? He made a statement some months ago, but it is happening today. This is the power of unity. The power of what is burning on your inside. It is not about the size. It is not about the stature. It is not about the background where you are staying. But it is about what is burning on your inside. Yes. When I made a video some months ago, that when the revolution will happen, that some many Nigerian politicians will not survive it. Many people think, how is it possible? How will it be? But this revolution and the protest that happened recently have shown us that it is possible. Because no matter how powerful you are, you can never stay in a burning house. This is what is coming to Africa. And this is what is coming to Nigeria. The president run out of the country. Even the prime minister have been replaced. That is the power of unity of the whole people. So the power belongs to people. The finance minister house was burned to ashes. Some of the institutions was burned to ashes. No matter how strong you are, you can never stay in the burning house. When the number of people needed are complete, I tell you the truth, that the biggest revolution will happen.
This truth so, when will they look, and the betterment of Nigeria, when will they look, and when will they fight for? We will get her one day. Even though when they talk about the betterment of this nation, we not confirm make them. People still dey when we say they pass us when they look for the betterment of this nation. If they're alive, they can still fight for it. I left the army for peace. Because why? There is no benefit in the system. There is no benefit in the system. You cannot enslave somebody for many years. You cannot just acquit everything under your possession when you are not the one doing the job. Now waiting masses the face for politician hand and so soldier the face hand for officer hand in the military. Now even soldiers, other ranks, now even worse pass waiting civilian they see for politician hand. Politicians, they wound all of us, both soldiers, both civilians, they all of them, commanders in the military, they are wounding everybody in the nation. They feel that we cannot fight. I don't see, waiting they baffle me, be say, minority can be able to command majority. Minority, they command majority. Now waiting, I still they sit down, now they think every day, how can minority be commanding majority in this Nigeria? How can, who are the government? All of us are government. We work some group of people so specialize themselves as the specialists in this nation. Some people are saying one day you will go to prison, one day they will buy you. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? We all know that any person that stands to speak the truth in this nation today, they kill them, they put them in the prison, they detain them unlawfully for so many years. Many die in the prison. We all know the freedom fighter, they are up in the prison. We all know. But one day, if the government did not stop, one day things are going to change. Look, it's a shame that we have a criminal leaders in our country. Politicians, all of them, they are criminals. They are not ready. And they don't want to learn. A country that has over 21 mineral resources, we don't have hospital. We don't have hospital that can save life. The politicians are running to UK to treat themselves while they fail to build us a good hospital in the nation. So applicable to the military. All of them, they are working hand to hand to fool us, to enslave us in this nation. Once you talk, they will send you to prison. That is what they are trying to do. I stand today. I don't care. You send me through Pedri anywhere, anytime. If I see that things I all see my way, I will come outside from that prison. Not be by joke. If I don't wait till they detain me for, they prison me for. It not irrelevant. I not commit crime. And you forge a law or you forge allegation on me. Before you think of forging allegation on me, your pal, this is me. You na you, me na me. Any person who said there will be no betterment in this nation, that I talk about the betterment, I speak about what I know and what I'm seeing that you are not seeing, you start criticizing me. When that betterment come, you no go eat am. If you born pikin and your pikin no go eat am. Now those who support the betterment of this nation, now then go benefit about the betterment of this nation when the revolution comes. Why revolution not go come? We will they run to go fight, to go defend, to go save people for their country. We fail to save our own people in our own country. Why terrorism don't marry us up, but they will go and deploy our security in another mass country and they will win victory. And we fail to win victory in our country. A failure government, a failure military. You come to NTA, you come and bring a nonsense command that soldiers will follow. You bring command, and command that will not be activated. Command that they cannot be able to take. I give you command to do this, I give you command to do this. At the end, when the soldiers are doing it, the same people, they will use human rights. They will say you are using. So Nigeria must be a great one day, even though I am no more.
There is one thing that I want to tell the youth. That is one thing that I want to tell the Nigerian youth. I have watched this Fulani headers issue of a thing over and over and over again. And I understood that these people, they have strong hands in the federal government of Nigeria. And this is a plan that has been mapped out to cleansing some people in Nigeria. Because I can't understand the reason why someone will be carrying ammunition and be killing citizens, and the Nigerian government are doing nothing about it. And the Nigerian government, the people in government are doing nothing about it to stop the headers from killing other citizens. And you said that we should not suspect. So what am I saying? The only thing that we can do is to equip ourselves and protect ourselves. If we keep waiting for people in government or thinking that after protesting, that the people in government are going to hear you people to stop insecurity, most especially the Fulani headers that are roaming about killing people in Nigeria, is a lie. The people in government are not going to do that. Because if you say they go do that, therefore don't do them since. People are being killed every day in Nigeria. A lot of media are not carrying what is going on in Nigeria. A lot of the Nigerian media. A lot of the atrocities that the Fulani headers have caused in Nigeria, the Nigerian media never carry half. So if we want to get this fight right, is for we the people, the youth, to protect ourselves, to equip ourselves and protect ourselves. If we keep waiting for the people in the Nigerian government to stop the Fulani headers from killing us, we are joking. We are joking. Because President Bola Ahmed Tinubu knows what is on ground. That's the reason why whenever you see them going for a place where we say Fulani headers spy people, you see them saying meaningless things. That's to show you that he knows what exactly that is going on. So we must tell ourselves the way forward. And this is my thinking. I might not be right to your own opinion, but I have seen a lot of things that made me to say this thing that I'm saying now. The best option for us to stop the headers is to equip ourselves. Because we know how they conquered the Yoruba land. The Ibadan. Which the history guards it. Or are we going to lie to ourselves? So they are spreading it to other regions. They are spreading it to other people's land. So it's high time we wake up and understand this. That the people in government, because they have captured the government. They have captured the government. That's the reason why we see them causing a lot of atrocities, and they will be scotting it free. They will go scot-free. So the Nigerian youth, this is a good idea to come out and protest for bad governance in Nigeria. But we don't have to keep protesting for the Nigerian government, the people in government, to give us security. They have failed. And they know that they have failed, that they cannot protect the people. They know it fully well. It's the youth that will protect themselves. It's the youth, not the government. The government are going to do nothing because they have been captured. That's the reason why they are pampering the bandits and the Fulani headers. That's the reason why they are pampering them.
Bro, big revolution don't come. Big one. Where go come, where we see person if you go out. Don't they come? The way boys now, they mount, they talk. See, if government thinks see, now play they play, but they know the reason like that. Big revolution where they come now, the one where they come, you come to the extent where we see nobody, if we go out according to within these guys they talk. Although, make you hear within the rest get to talk before we come analyze.
You all have been seeing the moves that Nepal citizens have been making for the past few days. They have been protesting in their country against their governments for corruption and for banning social media. The youths couldn't take it anymore, then they stormed the streets without prior preparation. And now you can see the outcome. They scattered the country and now they are rebuilding the country. The leaders that used to make life difficult for them have all run away, and they were tortured before they had the chance to escape. These things that made the Nepal citizens to protest, Nigeria is encountering more than that. We have insecurity, number one. We have hunger. We have suffering. The president has even left the country, has missed all these problems that we have. And he said from 2026, a tax has been imposed whereby your annual income, you will be charged 20% for tax on your annual income. If you earn 800,000, 20% will be taken as personal income tax. So you can see all the taxes that our government have been collecting, what have they been using it for? Where is the evidence that they have been using this tax judiciously and for the growth of the nation? What about the subsidy that was removed? They say they have saved a lot of money from it. Where is the money? Why are they not being accountable? Where are we, the citizens, not holding them accountable? Do you know that there are countries in this world that don't have resources like Nigeria, and they don't pay tax because the government is managing the little resources that they have for the betterment of the country? Saudi Arabia is among. You can go and research the rest. These countries that are not paying tax because they are using their resources well, Nigeria has resources more than these countries. We have a lot of resources. What is our government doing with them? How are they managing it? Why are they not being accountable to us as citizens on how they are using the resources? And most importantly, why are we, the citizens, not asking them what they are doing with the resources? You see, they are making a fool of us, and we the citizens are letting it happen. We are letting it happen. I see Nigerians reacting to these videos coming from Nepal saying, Nigerians, this could have been us. God, when? We are not ready. Nigerians are not ready. They need to increase the volume of the suffering. Or maybe government need to ban social media first before all of you will have sense. You see, everything that Nigerians need to protest, we are already experiencing them in Nigeria. I don't know how bad it needs to be before we realize that the protest is long overdue. Are we waiting for next year to come and then we'll start paying the tax before we start complaining all over again? Because that's the character of a typical Nigerian, complaining without taking actions to preventing that problem from happening again. We are watching the wind of change blow across every other country, but we are letting it pass us. Nigerians, wake up. Is it until your family die before you will have sense? Is it until Nigeria happen to you that you will have sense? All the resources we have, what are we doing with it? Is this the kind of life we want to live for our future generations, whereby they will come and be dependent and be suffering, working for the government, and everything that they achieve will be taxed away from them and they cannot fight for their rights? We need to lead by example. We need to show our children that we are capable of having them, of providing for them, of taking care of them. Because if you're having a child right now in Nigeria and you are not ready to fix Nigeria, there is a guarantee that that child will also come and suffer and his life will end up being like yours.
Still no, you know how Nigeria youth, you know how them be. You know the kind of person when we see them be, when I talk and do, when we see them the two. See, if Ashiwaju no act fast, you see this big revolution when we see they come, it go take over everywhere because of the way all these guys we be see that they mount they talk. You know, see this type of thing way them they face, now you make them they reason now. Now you make some bad elements. No be bad element, make I no put and say a bad element. Now you make some people, some good people where we say they're supposed to do well for the community and build the country as a whole. Now you make their mind they change. You know, see if you did for a country where we say okay things no they work well according to how you dey plan. You get how your mind go change where we say okay bad thing go begin to come to your mind. If you look at the banditry and many other things where we say okay with the face for the armor today, no be today wey e start and wetin make am start when you get strong leg for this country na im be the leaders wey be say dem dey for both north, south and east. We no go put am upon anybody again because we be don dey put am say okay na not only northern people na dem be the people but no be only dem. Because if you carefully understand the thing wey be say okay dey go on recently, e get one guy wey dey for south east wey be say okay dey just captured. As the capture am wey dem begin dey question am, im dey mention people wey be say okay dem dey sponsor am name, na wetin dey go on. And for you wey be say okay you dey hear, I know say okay you go get wetin you wan talk concerning this. If you get wetin you wan talk upon this, make you drop am make everybody learn. Thank you.